Riding down these roads.
No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone.
Okay, motherfucker, how many times I gotta tell you? You gotta eat big to get big. Jesus Christ, you're as skinny as fuck. How many meals are you eating? 3 meals a day? Yeah, that's why you look like that. You need fucking 6 to 10, god damn it. Everyone wants to be big, no one's willing to fucking eat. So we got the real food chocolate rice. Motherfuck, I'm excited. And this is 3 cups of fucking rice right here. 3 cups of rice. So if I don't feel like eating it, which I had planned on eating it like oatmeal, but I am so sick of this shit. You're one of those motherfuckers that comes, wastes my time asking me questions, and then you don't take my fucking advice. God damn it. You keep on drinking weight gainer, protein powders. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, it's easier to put some powder in a fucking glass and mix it up and drink it. Peanut butter, chocolate, motherfucking shake tastes good, doesn't it? But that ain't the way to get big. That's a waste of your money, a waste of fucking time. You fucking kidding me? Get in the kitchen, cook, and eat, motherfucker. You gotta eat real food. Stop buying fucking weight gainers and protein powder. It's fucking garbage. You motherfucker. Alright, motherfucker, how many times do I have to fucking tell you? There's no such thing as a natural steroid, a test booster, a growth hormone releaser that you buy at the supplement store. Either you fucking take steroids and take growth hormone, or you're natural. Stop wasting your goddamn fucking money. Look at you. You're a skinny little that's wasting your money on fake fucking bullshit. How many fucking times do I have to tell you? Make a decision. You want to take steroids or not? One or the other. There's no fucking natural steroids. No natural growth hormone. You can't go to a supplement store and buy steroids or growth hormone. God damn it, stop wasting your fucking money. Hey, what's up everyone? So today what I want to talk about is the pump. And the pump is probably one of the most important things when it comes to training for size and, you know, growing as fast as possible. It's getting that crazy fucking insane pump in the gym every time you train. A lot of people are unaware of what the pump is, what it feels like, and the reasoning behind it. Most people are training for numbers. All they care about is how much weight they're lifting. You know, that's all they think about is how strong they are. Meanwhile, their form is fucking out the window. You go too heavy, you're training your ligaments, your joints, your fucking tendons are being strained. You're not necessarily training primarily the muscle. You have a lot of other things involved. So when you isolate and you go super strict and you squeeze and contract, you're training the muscle 100% and you're taking the tendons and the joints and all the other shit out of the equation. So the pump is definitely one of the most important things to think about while you're training, is getting an insane pump. You know, you just fucking blood fills up the muscles, veins are popping out, and you just feel like you're on top of the fucking world. The better the pump, the more your muscles are gonna grow, the better the workout, the more productive. And it's a feeling that, you know, you just can't explain when you have just the most incredible pump. The burning, the pain, the sensation, the euphoria. I mean, it's just amazing. How you know if you have an insane pump is when there's so much pain in the muscle that you don't even know what to do with yourself. You're just like, holy shit. And it's, you know, you're not going to get that without doing higher reps, squeezing, contracting the muscle. And also, you know, it helps to, you know, if you're on anabolics, you're going to get a better pump. Plain and simple. You know, there's a lot of products out there that will help give you a better pump. There's people that I know that take Cialis or Viagra before they train to get a fucking crazy pump. Now, I think that's going a little fucking too far. But plenty of people do it, you know, because that's how important the pump is. It's funny because I'll post a video and I'm using, you know, fairly light weights and, you know, doing 20 reps, you know, or 1,000 fucking reps altogether, 20 reps per set. And, you know, people say things like, oh God, the weights are so light, and, you know, they have no concept of what bodybuilding is. You know, it's about getting your muscles as massive as possible and having the best symmetry and aesthetics you can have. That's what it's about. It's not about lifting heavy weight. It's lifting heavy weight is great. It's fun. You know, it helps with your goals and you see yourself progressing. But I'm just saying, as far as bodybuilding, it's not always the best situation. You know, powerlifting, strongman, yeah, 100%. Bodybuilding is a completely different fucking sport. And a lot of people, you know, they just don't understand that, will never understand that. You know, all they go on is how much weight they lift and how much they weigh. And the truth is, it's how you train and how you look in the mirror. That's what the fuck matters. The scale doesn't mean shit. Measurements don't mean shit. And, you know, how much you lift doesn't mean shit. It's all about what you feel when you're training. That's what matters. That's all that matters, is what you feel while you're training. That's the most important aspect, not how much weight you're pushing. Now, my advice for the natural guys, as you guys know, that the natural bodybuilders, in my opinion, need to train for strength and need to go a little bit heavier. You know, it's different when you're taking steroids. It's different than training natural, and you know, it's a different way of training. But as far as the eating, same shit. You guys need to fucking eat as much as you can. As far as the volume, you know, you can work your way up to doing just as much as someone on steroids. The body will, you know, adjust. The body's an amazing thing, and you know, the body can adapt to anything, and it will. So, you know, as far as volume or how long you're training, how much you're doing, as long as you're eating enough and sleeping enough, it's all good. But as far as the way you train, you know, it's different. If you're on, you know, you're on a heavy cycle, you get a pump just fucking brushing your teeth, and you're like, oh fuck, Jesus Christ, my biceps burning. You know, I mean, it's just some crazy shit. So it's a lot easier to get a pump. Natural is a lot harder. You're gonna have to concentrate more. You're gonna have to do more reps. You're gonna have to squeeze. You're gonna have to really get your mind into the muscle. And you know, but it can be done, and it's fucking important, very important. So as far as growth as a bodybuilder, guys, you got to be thinking about that pump. You got to enjoy that pump, and you know, that's the goal, is having the best pump you've ever had. Every time you walk in the gym, you want to leave the gym with a better pump than you had the day before. And you know, that's hard, and the pump is what brings the pain. No pain, no gain, guys. Hey, what's up everyone? Let's talk about my legs. Seems like a lot of people like to talk about my legs, so let's talk. In my competitive bodybuilding days, my legs were always larger than my upper body. My legs always overpowered my upper body. And something I struggled with my whole bodybuilding career is I always had big legs, smaller upper body. And I have to say that after I stopped competing, I was done with having big legs. I was so over it. Couldn't fit into jeans. My adductors were so big they were rubbing constantly, had rashes between my legs. Just not fun. And so after I stopped competing, I decided there's no reason for me to have 34-inch thighs. It makes no sense. So I trained my legs, but not like a bodybuilder. You know, more for function, you know, for athleticism, keep them flexible, limber, you know, run, move, jump. That's more important for me than walking around with 34-inch thighs. Now that I'm not competing anymore, I can pretty much have my physique however I choose, and the way I choose is exactly how it is. Now, honestly, I feel a little more athletic and you know, better and healthier at a lighter weight, and you know, being in the limelight somewhat makes me want to be bigger. I need to be where I'm comfortable, and where I'm comfortable is right around 260. Right now I'm right around 290, a little too much, a lot too much. So I need to get back where I feel good, and that's at 260. But anyway, my legs, if I wanted huge legs, I could have them in 2 months, but I no longer want huge legs. So I'm happy with the way they are.
All this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay. I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright. I'm just barely getting by, but I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, 'cause I've got something left and I'm not